We won't be seeing much change in the forecast over the course of the rest of the week, and honestly into the beginning parts of next week. We're going to keep this heat around. Anywhere from around 95 to 97 degrees are expected for the highs. A few showers will come and go each day, but overall not expecting too high of a rain coverage thanks to a high pressure system that's just off to our south, pushing in winds from the west, especially in those mid to upper levels, drying it out, not really allowing for a whole lot of shower activity to pop up. Like I said, we'll see a few spotty showers now and then, very isolated across the area, but overall any showers that pop up will not last long, maybe 15 to 30 minutes, and then they'll be out of the area or dissipate right overhead. So not expecting too much through our Wednesday. Thursday very similar as well. Partly cloudy skies throughout a majority of the afternoon, some of us getting in on a little bit more sunshine than others, especially those along the immediate coast. That sea breeze will kind of be pushing all those clouds just a little bit inland, so I think those along, again, right along the Gulf, will see a little bit more sunshine rather than those inland. But other than that, not expecting too much rainfall through the rest of the week. Again, a few showers are possible and will definitely pop up each and every afternoon because we are still in summer. So our summer showers will definitely still be there, but definitely not as scattered as last week. Highs tomorrow well into the 90s. Yet again, 97 looks to be the highest, but I wouldn't be surprised if a few isolated neighborhoods even go above that. So we are in yet another heat advisory starting at 1 p.m. and running until 7 tomorrow. We are still in one until 7 p.m. tonight. Just a heads up, it is going to be definitely a very hot night ahead through the overnight as well. So the heat risk map definitely seeing a lot more red and even some pockets of purple, which is the highest level, meaning that there is an extreme heat risk for those neighborhoods. That is going to continue into the next few days following tomorrow as well, because this heat is going to be sticking around. We're going to have to keep an eye out for heat advisories throughout the rest of the week. I do think one will be issued each and every day through the weekend. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we even get a level higher than that past a heat advisory, because it is definitely going to be feeling well over 110 degrees. We need a heat index value of 108 or higher to issue that heat advisory, and that is definitely in store for the rest of the week. So we're going to be keeping the heat around with limited relief from not a lot of shower activity over the weekend. A little increase in moisture, could see a little bit more showers, but not allowing for a whole lot.